So many people have asked me to teach them how to use the Talit. In fact, since I got to Israel, I've been getting that question. So I'm going to teach you out the significance of this in the Old Testament, what it means to me as a New Testament Christian. Make sure you save this video because it will be so valuable to you, whether you use it or not. So this itself is called the Talit that the Jews use for morning prayers. And like I said, many people now use this. And its most common feature is this that we call the tistis, that is seen in the four corners. So it has four corners, two here, and two here. And this is called the tistis. This is tistis, and tistis, and there are frings tied to the four corners of this talit. This is rooted in Numbers chapter 15 from verse 37 to 41, and Deuteronomy chapter 22 verse 12 also, where the Lord commands and said, they shall make a tistis for themselves on the four corners of their garment. They may look at it and remember the covenants of the Lord. This is not fashion. This is theology woven into fabric. So the talit, the name of this cloth, is from the root word to cover, like this. And the four corners that I told you, tistis, is from the word that means to protrude, to grow out, or flowers. And I needed to say that each of these four corners has 8 strands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 on the four corners. And then 8 here, and then you have 5 knots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 strands, 5 knots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is how you have it on the 4 edges. Numerical value of the tistis in the Hebrew is 600, and when you had 8 strands and 5 knots, that is 613, and that is connected to all of the 613 commandments that you find in the Old Testament. So when Jews wrap themselves like this with this talit, they are actually trying to say that they are wrapping themselves in the whole of the commandment of the Old Testament. Now, the next part of this video is to show you how it is used in the Old Testament. Step 1, you unfold it so that you can see the four corners. And that means that covenant obedience is not partial. Step 2, you show the tistis, the 8 strands and the 5 knots. This is not charm, but a reminder of God's covenant with Israel. And for the Jews, before they wear it, they recite Baruch Atah Adonai Elohim Melech Ha-Olam Asher Kid Shanu Bim Mistutov Vitshanu Li Itav Bitistis, which means, blessed are you, Lord our God, who commands us to wrap ourselves in tistis. Step 4, so the Jews go ahead to wrap themselves with it. Next thing in Jewish practice is to wrap yourself with it. First of all, you wrap your head like this, and then you go ahead to wrap on your shoulder as the second step. And some people go ahead to wrap this all around their body during intense prayer. You see that every time when people wrap this around their body during intense prayers. So when the Jews wrap themselves around it or wear it on their head or their shoulder, it's like they are stepping into sacred space. So let's talk about Jesus and the talit as we see in the New Testament. So we read in the Bible that the woman with the issue of blood touched the hem of his garment. And the word hem of his garment in the Greek is kraspredon, which is the word that I've been used to translate the tistis that I told you about, which is the Hebrew word for this knots in the Old Testament. So the woman with the issue of blood was not grabbing a random cloth. She was reaching out to covenant authority. So I'd like to say that for Christians today, this is not a commandment. In fact, I don't use it. I'm making this video today because many people want to use it. It's not a sin to use it, but I don't use it. But if you use it, I think this video should help you to know how it was used in the Old Testament. Please understand that this is not a spiritual power object. For New Testament Christian, when you open it, talk about your covenant with Jesus. Place it on your shoulder and talk about your covenant covering with the Lord. Make sure you connect it to Jesus and Him being the finality of what was done in the Old Testament. So that is how to use the Talit. And so if you need one of these, and then we can source this for you, you can just talk to us in the DM, and somebody will help you to get it. And the one we have here as a bag also for you to use with it if you use it. So I think that should have helped everyone that have been asking me this question on how to use the Talit. I'm John Oyeniro, and I'm here in the city of Bethlehem, some 20 kilometers to the famous and wonderful city of God in Jerusalem. Please like, share, and follow for more.